What the heck? Oh, now it works. What the fuck? That is weird. Huh. Okay. Wait. Am I serious about Brawl? No. Well, yes. No. Yes. No. I'm not really serious about practicing because I don't believe myself to have the capability to become very, very good at the game. But I do really like the game. I think it's super, super fun to play, especially with other people. So I played 2v2s with a friend of mine. We're somewhere in gold. He's like low gold, I'm low plat. So somewhere in mid gold we play 2v2s. But we had the idea, what if we just create a clan and promote that so that we have more people to play with. And then from there it became more and more and more and more. So that's what it is, really. And we had a very cool idea because of the skins in one of the chests to go that route. So yeah, building a little bit of a community is the plan more than being serious about improving. Does that explain it to you? Oh no. Hello, Lauren. Give me a small moment. I have some licorice here and I'm super fucking addicted. So, also, my stream chat didn't want to work. That was really weird. I didn't want to send a notification. I do have big plans for today's Music Monday, by the way. If you have 5 members, you can sign up for Clan Halla. And then even more people can join. But yeah, that explains it. The issue is that we don't have the clan in-game yet. Because I'm stuck in my old clan. Which sucks. But we'll get there. Also, 5 is really little. You can just get 5 Smurfs then. Wait, Clan Hala. I'll look into it after today. Or after this stream, I guess. Little bit of a side note before I do today's stream. Usually when I do a Music Monday, I get pretty excited. And I do like to get excited about music. But I can't do that today. Because my dad has the night shift and he's sleeping at the moment. So we'll do a Music Monday. And I'll explain some stuff. But there is no enthusiasm today. Not because of me, but because of the circumstances. All good? All good? Okay, great. So today's Music Monday is well, also we are talking about Dua Lipa after all. Okay, but here's the thing, Lauren. Okay, and I'm gonna bring you guys in. Here's the thing, and this is gonna be the hottest take of the evening. I think Dua Lipa is a good artist. Okay, and I know that's a little bit, of a controversial. I know there's a little bit of a controversial take, but I will explain. Because, as we all know, Dua Lipa is pretty generic. And when I say is, what I mean is she was pretty generic. Because let's look at her Spotify. Let's open her Spotify for a moment. Because Dua Lipa, as popular as she is now, is not that old yet. She is, her first album was in 2017. Well, I guess it's 5 years by now, but then she made an album in 2020, and this is the same album. She has about 2 albums and a lot of singles. So Dua Lipa is not that popular yet. And especially because a lot of her music, or a lot of her well-known songs, come from her first album. And her first album is very generic. It is not a very good album. It has a lot, and I mean a lot of songs that are very popular. But it's pretty generic. I know the entire album. Let me pick some hot, some of the most popular ones for you, so you get up to date with her first album. This was Dua Lipa's album, named Dua Lipa, very creative. Came out in 2017. Her first album she ever released. This is probably one of the most common ones that you hear. We're not gonna listen to all of it as per usual. We're only gonna listen to a little bit and then we move on to the next song. As you can hear, it is. You've heard this before. Very, very basic. You've heard it before, you know how it goes, you saw it coming from a mile away. Not very creative, not very interesting, but very common and very catchy. And those are 2 recipes that make you get into pop music. So this album blew up. Dua Lipa became very, very popular very, very fast, which is for Dua Lipa was not very good. Dua Lipa isn't an artist that should have blown up as fast as she did. Because Dua Lipa was not a very good artist. These songs are very generic and they are not very... like, you don't need to be a very good singer for this kind of song. But she did blow up. And that caused some issues, because when you blow up, people want to get live performances. And you guys have probably seen this. You guys have probably seen how those first live performances went. Because Dua Lipa got memed because of how bad her live performances were. I got a couple of clips out of this video to show you guys here. This is... Prepare to cringe. Because this is how Dua Lipa started after that album. And you can hear it in the voice too, right? The voice is it's not it. The dance is... It leaves so much room for improvement. You can see it. You can see the crowd too. There was a shot of the crowd I saw here. Maybe I can find it again. I don't think I can find it, but there was a big audience for this. People wanted to see Dua Lipa. That album was you know, it was a banger. So it was a little bit of a tricky issue for Dua Lipa. And when that happens, there's you can go two ways. Okay? You have a banger album, you can go two ways. You can make the same thing again. And sort of fall into that rabbit hole of being super generic. Let's see if I can find a good example here. Selena Gomez, maybe. Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons is a special case. Because they are very generic, yet still popular. Or, and this is what Dua Lipa did, and this is why I really like her as an artist, you can improve. And Dua Lipa needed to improve fast, because she was in the hot seat. She was popular as fuck. So she needed to improve her dancing and her singing, both. Especially her dancing for the live performances, but her singing to be interesting. And what Dua Lipa... what made Dua Lipa so special is that she really, really wanted to. Dua Lipa really likes singing, which is amazing. Before she did improve, she never shut the hell up about having to improve. No, but that's... Her desire to improve was very admirable. At the time, it might have been annoying, but in hindsight, in just a couple of years, she became so much better. And what I think was the turning point at where I started to like her. Let's see if I can find that song. Maybe I can just... What was it called? Yes. It's this song. Wait. I have internet.
Blackout.
I like this song.
Falling into you, baby. Even electricity can't compare to what I feel when I'm with you. Oh, baby. Giving up my ghost for you. Now I'm see-through. You give me a feeling so strong.
For the timeline, this song came out before her second album and after her first album, so in between.
I
To be fair, this is just yet another single with like a million DJs. Why do you like this song? Fair point. But we're going somewhere with this, okay? Keep me on track. Or stay on track here. Because this song came out, like I said, it came out after the first album and before the second one. And I think, this is my what do you call it? My conspiracy theory. Is that this song helped her second album in becoming what it is. Because this song has a... not a rhythm, it's like a vibe, but a vibe is not the right word either, but you'll understand once we hear the second album. But this song is in a sense similar to what the second album is, and I think this song helped with that quite a bunch. But you can fake a video clip when it comes to dancing and when it comes to audio, but you cannot fake a live performance. Don't pause here, buddy. It's a nice butt. Okay. Luckily for us. Oh shit. Luckily for us, Dua Lipa also decided that maybe her live performances should be a little bit better. And so she went on to work on that as well, which culminated in this. And this. Now I also think these dances were a lot better than what we saw at the start. I also think Dua Lipa is best when she doesn't dance, because her voice became pretty good as well in the live performance, which we will see later. But her dancing became a lot better. I think, I just figured this out, by the way, I didn't prepare this, but I think people want her to dance because she's hot. I actually, because why would you dance if you can't dance, right? Like, name an artist that doesn't dance. I don't really know Adele live performances, but I imagine Adele doesn't do a whole lot of dancing. She just lets her voice do the carrying, right? Why doesn't Dua Lipa just do that? Probably because she's hot. But her dancing became a lot better as well. And then her voice, this is a little bit of a sneak peek, because this voice came out after the second album. But I think this part shows a really good representation of what her voice became after all the practicing she's been doing.
And my mind is running wild, could you help me slow it down? Pull my mind at ease. Touch me, so I know I'm not crazy. You got me in love again. You got me in love again. Again and again and again and again and again.
Good! That's good, dude. Because most youngish pop/dance artists all dance. That's fair. That's a good point. But that doesn't mean you have to. Like, case in point, Billie Eilish doesn't exactly follow the game plan with her music. Still don't think she's hot, well, but that's on you, man. But as generic as that first album was, her second album is very interesting, I think. These songs are, first of all, so many of these songs are bangers. And second of all, they are very different kinds of pop music. Except for maybe these two. These are pretty generic for how much they blew up. Let's see if I can find a good example, or the best example. This one is alright, but I don't like the song. What about just the first one? You can't dance on Ocean Eyes though.
You want a timeless song, I wanna change the game. Like modern architecture, John Lautner coming your way. I know you like this beat, 'cause
She needs to fucking stop sampling old pop songs. That happens all the time, dude. You can say about the song whatever you want, of course. But the truth of the matter is, this is way less pop than what we heard on the previous album. And then there has to be a banger, so Don't Start Now comes. This one is kind of pop. This one is a lot more like what our previous album was. Do we all know this song? Probably. Still a banger. We get the point. We all know the song. These are also overplayed. True. Give me a moment. First song I actually know a cover at least. Ooh, I don't know any covers of it, I don't think. But the original, yeah, as you can see, 1.8 billion. That's a big number. And then it keeps going. Cool, I don't... I don't know this song, I don't think. Oh, I do know the song. Physical. Oh wait, is this the right physical? Yeah, it is, yeah. Levitating as the feature. This song, by the way, if you go to the gym, you've heard this song a million times. Again, pretty different from what we heard on the previous album. That's why I've never heard of it.
Go to sleep when I got you next to me.
I also love the name of the album. Dua Lipa has... To summarize what has happened, Dua Lipa has like started out as like the hot chick with the generic ass album to now being like a staple of what pop music is, because these songs, I can pick any of these songs, it doesn't matter. These songs will blow up on the radio. You can pick any of them. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, a Nightcore version. it doesn't matter what you pick. You can pick any of these. This is my favorite, I think. Yeah. You can pick any of these songs. You can pick any of them, and they are good pop songs. The genericy is, well, to some extent, it's with some of the songs it's still there, but it's like Dua Lipa found where she wants to go with her music. Like the bass line was the previous album, and now she sort of understands what. Well, I think she got pretty much told what she can and can't do, because I doubt she figured it all out herself. I'm pretty sure she got so much training with the dancing and the singing. Kind of like how Billie Eilish is being treated too, I think. But point is, she now has a spot in pop music that is very interesting. And I think we'll be hearing Dua Lipa for a very long time. I think Dua Lipa is not going anywhere anytime soon. I think she's going to be a very big staple in pop music for the foreseeable future. And I welcome it. I think Dua Lipa's work that she put in makes her deserve the spot that she's in right now. I'm a modern day boy. Yeah, this is my favorite. My favorite song on the album. And so that is not exactly where Dua Lipa has left right now. There's still one more thing we gotta talk about. But yeah, Dua Lipa, for as shit as she started back in 2017, as generic as she sounded, pretty much getting carried for a significant part, I think, by how attractive she looks, to now being a pretty good singer, and as well as making interesting pop music that stirs away from being generic, to now having a single which I think is really dope. Having a single, it is a remix, but that doesn't matter. Having a single with Elton John. If you guys don't know who Elton John is, then I'm sure there's going to be a Music Monday on Elton John, because he's a very interesting singer. But this is her latest, I think. Maybe not. I don't know when this came out. I haven't heard this yet. This is her latest. Totally forgot about him. He's been back in the game, dude, actually. He also had one with Ed Sheeran. This song, by the way, blew up as well. Yeah, you can see it here. Over half a billion views. So again, Dua Lipa's not going anywhere. And she's been singing, and I believe she's been having a very, very good time with it. I think she's very passionate about singing and dancing. Or, well, more singing. I don't know how she feels about dancing, but her singing is very... it's a very big passion of her, and it's very fun to see her. And to sort of get to see the journey that she went through, because it's not all artists that start out, especially with dancing, where it's like, ooh, you're gonna be memed a lot, and then come back having trained in so little time to be so much more interesting. Is your left eye okay? Yes. It's a little bit of a thingy I have, which will be gone soon, hopefully. But it's nothing serious. I went to the doctor with it. It's fine. She has a new single, though. I didn't know this existed. Or it's a remix, I guess. But it only has 2 million views, so it's kind of weird. I mean, I can listen to it. I guess I should listen to the remix.
I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heart.
But I guess
so loud.
I guess this remix is more made by this artist, which I am not familiar with. No, I don't know any of this. But I don't know. But it's probably his song more than Dua Lipa's.
Can't believe there's something left in my chest anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. I used to think that I was made out of stone.
Okay, I do like remixes though.
So many nights on my own. I never knew I had it in me to dance anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. Show me the heavens right here, baby. Touch me so I know I'm not crazy. Never, ever, ever met somebody like you. Used to be afraid of love and what it might do. But goddamn, you got me in love again.
What the fuck? Okay. Give me a long build-up. Oh boy. Not a fan. Fuck, I saw the guy in chat with the bot spam, but I forgot what I wanted to... Oh, right. So that's Dua Lipa. Her history isn't that long, so I can't say much more about her. Or at least I don't know her longer history, if she has any. But that's pretty much it. I'm sorry that I can't do today's Music Monday with a little bit more enthusiasm, but like I said before, my dad is asleep, so I can't raise my voice all that much. Which is a shame, because Dua Lipa is a very interesting artist, I think, and that would have been nice, but it is what it is. Other Music Monday topic, while we're on the topic of pop music, I have discovered a song, which is apparently pretty old by now, but I've never heard of it before. Which I liked very much. It's called Dopamine by Purple Disco Machine. I don't know if any of you guys know it. But I really like the song. Let me give you guys a listen to it and judge it for yourselves. It's a pop song. I wanted to show this song now because it reminds me a little bit of what Dua Lipa does. Recommended based on your playlist. Good fucking music. I don't know this song.
All you need is just some good fucking music that you headbang to forget all your problems and what's bothering you. So come on, raise the volume, it will soon feel good. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go.
They did a League of Legends cover. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of a knife, turn off the screw. Eyes breaking, I'm ready. I'm indestructible, destructible.
Ooh. Wait a minute. But you always knew that you'd be the one that worked well. Oh. I mean, for as funky as these covers are, I don't think it's bad music at all, actually. They are an electro metal, interesting, I guess. If you are into electro metal and you play video games, here's the name, Solent. The guitar is ruining the song. I would agree, actually. I don't think it's my cup of tea per se, but you might find it interesting yourself. Go check them out. See if you find anything you like. Not for me. Not for me. This song is really good. This song is also really good. Any other good songs? Hot take, I don't like My Chemical Romance all that much. But that is pretty much all I had for you. What? Yeah, hate to break it to you. I don't like My Chemical Romance very much. Sorry, Lauren. I know that breaks your feelings. Ooh, oh, now that I see this song, one thing I can talk about. God damn, did you guys see the new Spider-Man? What's the movie called? This one. Did you guys see this?
Gwen, how did she?
Oh, spoilers for the first movie, by the way. Oops.
How did you get? How have you been?
It's a long story. Is this the room you grew up in?
It is, but my dorm room is very adult.
Right.
She's smoking hot, by the way.
Hey, are these your drawings?
What? No,
Oh,
no.
they're good. you too.
So,
Yeah, new Spider-Man, new animated movie, which honestly, beyond hyped, because the first movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. I have seen a lot of movies. It is top 5 for sure. I think the first movie is so good. It is so fun. But the reason why I'm saying all this is because of this song, which is part of the first movie.
Miles per hour with a blindfold on. Mama always asking where did I go wrong.
took you long
What's
enough.
up, danger? What's up, danger?
God, I love this movie.
It's amazing. Whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great.
Our family doesn't run from things.
You're the best of all of us, Miles. You're on your way.
The best Spider-Man movie.
Oh, I'm Spider-Man.
You won't.
That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
I saw this in the cinema with my brother.
Danger. Like, what's up, danger?
Made them myself. They fit perfectly.
Can't stop me now. Travel 200 miles, I'm knocking at your door. And I don't really care if you ain't done wrong. Come on, what's up?
This song, I don't know if it's this one or Sunflower by Post Malone, but either of these songs are the main theme of this movie. And it is super good. The song as well as the movie. I don't actually know if it's this one.
2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us. Travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger?
It is.
Didn't know they doubted us. Makes it that more marvelous. Sign them up 'cause ominous vibes and I get synonymous. What's up, danger? Hey, don't be a stranger. 'Cause I like high chances that I might lose. I like it all on the edge just like you. Hey, I like to
What? I like... He says I like high chances that I might lose. He doesn't say I like high G's sister I might lose. What the fuck? Wait. Right? Or am I stupid? Yeah, high chances. Okay. Okay, well, fuck this then.
I might lose. I like it all on the edge just like you. Hey, I like tall buildings so I can leap off.
Not the best yet, yeah.
No matter how dark it is. I'm insane, but on my toes. I could keep the world balanced on my nose. I had a slumber party with all my foes. Now I wear them like a badge on all my clothes. If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. 'Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
This song has been in my playlist for so long. It's insane. I don't know what you mean. This way it was more relatable. I also like High G's sister. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't feel less inclusive now.
200 miles per hour with a blindfold on.
Wait, it might be.
I'm always asking
Let's see
where
what
I
it comes
go
up with.
wrong. What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Travel 200 miles, I'm knocking at your door. And I don't really care if you ain't done wrong. Come on, what's up, danger?
Okay, still accurate.
Don't be a stranger.
I like to wear trouble blues.
Rules, I won't dare change. I like it when there's turbulence on my airplanes. I like it when I sense things that I can't see yet. Swimming with sharks when they ain't feed yet. 'Cause I like high chances that I might lose.
Okay.
Get all on the edge just like you. Ay, I like tall buildings so I
Uh-huh.
can leap off of 'em. I go hard with it no matter how dark it is.
Okay, it is actually pretty accurate. It's not that bad. But there's some parts where it's like, what?
If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger?
Ah, this is sick.
Like, what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. I said I got you now. I'm right here at your door. I won't leave.
I hate to bring you guys back to this song, but now that I've seen that there's a lyrics feature, I'm very, very curious what I can come up with in a metal song. Ah. Black. Give me a moment, okay? We won't listen to all of it. I know you guys don't like it as much as I do. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's a question, but... Okay. Accurate. Actually accurate. Okay. Wow. Wait. This is better than the previous song. That's wrong. It's flame, not blade. I think. That is impressive. Wow. It actually got that pretty well. A lot of the metal songs aren't even properly synced, even correct. This one is. Which is a shocker, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. They really chose the worst company to provide lyrics. Damn, yeah. Can't you type out the lyrics? I don't... No. No, it says it's provided by Music Match, so I don't think I can have any influence on it. Ah, man, can I find another? But the artist... Oh, yeah, but I doubt the artist is gonna spend the time. Maybe they can, I don't know. Okay. Man, I want to find a song where the artist is just all over the place. This one, maybe? Still, pretty accurate. Okay, sure. I'm putting this thing to the test, man. How good is it in a rap song? Wait, what's this? Godzilla has a very fast end part.
We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating everything. Incinerator, renegade him. Hit him, make anybody who.
Okay. For Stromae, there's literally no lyric. Really? Oh, well, that's not a very good example. Really? Oh, this one has? It's just certain songs, it seems. I can type. I don't know how accurate it is though, I don't know French.
Enfin je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais très loin, qu'il part très souvent travailler. Maman dit travailler c'est bien, bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné. Pas vrai?
Ah, Lauren, you are probably educated in this. Why is it that French is so much different from all other languages that I know of? Like, when I hear English, I can understand it. When I hear Germany, I can understand it to some degree. When I hear Spanish, it's like, I don't know any Spanish, but it's different language tree. But why is what happened to France that made it a different language tree than Spanish compared to us? What's the history there? Because France is also pretty close to all the other countries. Mass migration. Why is the French language so much nicer than all of ours? You can very easily understand English as it's very similar, and also German. Yeah. And Spanish as well.
Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, il sait ce qui ne va pas.
Okay, but I was testing. Oh, Post Malone might be good. Wait, what's a Post Malone song where he like it says completely random fucking shit? Spanish is very similar to French though, is it? I don't feel that. Italian. Yeah, I don't know any Italian, but I feel like Spanish is pretty close to our languages. Or it's just a very easy language.
Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Okay, I think it wins. I can't find a song that no. This Dutch? Okay, there's no Dutch. Shame. Would be interesting. I don't think... Is that accurate? Did I win? Ah, it is accurate. Fuck! Okay. I can't find it. If you guys have any suggestions... Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap it up. Because I can't find a song, well, unless it's just not available, like with most Stromae songs. Otherwise, I can't find anything. Wow, this one doesn't have any. What do you think of the new Stromae? I wanted to do a Music Monday on him. Because of his new stuff. I'm a really big fan of pretty much all the songs. Oh man, my lens is kind of fucky wicky. Yes, please. Maybe next week. I mean, this guy always makes good music. I'm super... Okay, that's what I do need to say. I am super glad that he's back. God damn, I missed this guy.
Rosa, quand on fout le bordel, tu nettoies. Et toi, Albert, quand on trinque, tu ramasses les verres. Céline, Bataire, toi tu te prends des vestes au vestiaire. Arlette, arrête. Toi la fête, tu la passes aux toilettes. Et si on célébrait ceux qui ne célèbrent pas? Pour une fois, j'aimerais lever mon verre à ceux qui n'en ont pas. À ceux qui n'en ont pas.
Stromae and Adele both coming back around the same time after a big hiatus. Good news, good news. Who's next? Katy Perry. Wait, does she still make music even? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait.
When I'm gone, I'm never really gone. You think you're moving on, feel like late nights calling me.
Okay, well, still sounds the same as Firework. Any other artists you want to do a Music Monday on? Well, Elton John has been interesting lately. Imagine Dragons. Let's see. Because Imagine Dragons, I want to roast the shit out of them. If I can, please. Justin Bieber would be kind of interesting, I think. The Weeknd would be very interesting. The Weeknd is probably really fun to do. Michael Jackson. Oh, I wanted to do one on Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson is probably going pretty up far the list as well. Eminem, not so much. Bruno Mars could be interesting. NF no. Post Malone no. Fall Out Boy no. I don't know. Probably Elton John, Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars is probably pretty fun to do. Stromae. Yeah, that's it, I think. Those are pretty far up. Justin Bieber maybe as well. Justin Bieber's arc is so stupid. Justin Bieber became... Justin Bieber was terrible for 10 years. Then he came in like 2017, I think. 2015. In 2015 he became mediocre and now he's like decent. His entire lifespan is becoming a decent artist. But he's hot, so he could get away with it. Same with Shawn Mendes, which was like the Justin Bieber clone when Justin Bieber wasn't there. Except Shawn Mendes was a little bit more interesting, I thought. And then they made a song together. Yeah, that would be a pretty fun Music Monday as well. It does have some nice twists and turns. In popular opinion, maybe, but some artists are just relevant for way too long. Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, etc. I don't think Katy Perry became irrelevant as soon as her music stopped coming out. No, like Justin Bieber's name is getting heard even without his music, because more often than not he's about to go to jail yet again for something he did. Katy Perry, not so much. But I think Michael Jackson could be really fun as well. I think his music is very fun to talk about. And very, very good. As well as himself. He had some pretty interesting news articles floating around about him. I don't know if I want to go too deep into that, but I don't. That doesn't take away from his music, I don't think. Anyhow, I am going to sign off. Hopefully next Music Monday is the enthusiasm is back. Otherwise, if my dad always has the night shift on Monday, then it might be it might become a different day. Regardless, though, I hope I made you think a little bit more about the arc of Dua Lipa and some other things we talked about. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.